Hey friend, welcome back to another day of God's promises, and we're on day 28. And listen, this one might hurt a little bit. This is for my parents. Let's hear it. Here we go. And we're coming out of Colossians 3:21. Fathers, provoke not your children to anger, lest they be discouraged. So listen, I know most of us was raised a certain kind of way where we couldn't ask questions and we couldn't do certain things, and we weren't supposed to talk back and all of this stuff. And while that may have been what we needed to do because it could have got us in trouble, especially people of color, it could have got the kids in trouble. We don't live that way no more. You need to talk to your children. You don't need to provoke them to anger. You need to have conversations with them. You need to speak to them like they're whole human beings. Kids are very much more smarter than we give them credit for. And the more you articulate why you're making the moves you're making, why you're doing the decisions that you're making, then they will have a better understanding and they will respect you more. They'll know that you are a trusted confidant, that they can go and they can ask for guidance, that they don't just have to do things because you said so. They don't just have to do things because you're mom and dad. However, if you continue to control, you will cause discouragement. You will create a negative balance in the relationship, and your child might not be the child that you have always dreamed for them to be. I had my kids young. My first set, we had them young, and they had to grow up while I grew up, and I made mistakes. But in this space, I've gotten to a place where God has allowed me to grow from those mistakes and love them from a certain place. And we are friends. That statement that I'm not your little friend, they are, though. They're one of my closest sets of friends. And while I have to maintain a level of respect, because you just can't speak to me any old kind of way, you can talk to me and we can talk through your problems in a place of love so that you are encouraged and not discouraged. That's a whole word right there, y'all. All right. I hope you got something from it. Don't be mad. Are y'all watching these? Because, this is good stuff. If you're not, it don't matter. I'm still being obedient. God told me to do it. I'm going to do it. And it don't matter how many people watch it. I got it done. And obedience is better than sacrifice. So we're working on being radically obedient in this season. Love you, friend. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.